right. We've got a sobering statistic for you this morning, if I could get that out. In 2013, it is estimated that 1 in every 100 families in the U.S. will file for bankruptcy.
And that means millions of families are looking for ways to help cut their debt, but be careful where you look. 8 on your side's Michelle Mortensen joining us, telling us the many debt settlement programs, while they're worth more of a hassle than just trying to deal with it on your own.
Absolutely. You know, if some guy on a late night TV commercial tells you he can get you out of debt, beware. You're most likely watching an ad for a debt settlement company. And while they have worked for some, they can also cause you lots of problems. Something Joe Marco found out the hard way. But once 8 on your side got involved, things changed. Joe Marco wakes up early every morning.
Good morning.
To make sure kids at Adcock Elementary
Just a moment, please.
get to class safe and on time. The job doesn't pay a lot,
Okay.
but he needs it. After retiring and the death of his wife of more than 40 years, he found out he was in debt.
She had 4 credit cards I didn't know anything about.
Not knowing where to turn,
Call World Law Group now for
he saw an ad on TV for a debt settlement company.
See to understand.
He called, signed up, and started giving them lots of cash.
Payments.
I paid them $700 a month.
But after a year of making payments, the $700 became too much for him to pay. So he called them to lower the payment and got a big surprise.
I would call 4 or 5 times a day. The guy was either out to lunch, away from his desk, homesick, or whatever.
Frustrated, he called Discover Card to see if they could help. And he got another surprise.
Discover said they never had got a payment.
Joe handed over thousands of dollars to the settlement company, but they didn't use a dime of it to pay off his debt. Sadly, this isn't an uncommon tale. More than 500,000 Americans are using debt settlement companies right now, making them one of the biggest industries in the world for schemes and scams, according to the FTC. And with 1 in 8 Americans more than 10 grand in debt, it's no surprise.
Anything that debt settlement company can do, the consumer can do on their own for free.
Michelle Johnson with the Financial Guidance Center says these companies rarely work to the consumer's benefit, and oftentimes they ruin your credit. When we told her about Joe, she wanted to help. Together, along with the Senior Law Project, we got Joe's finances in order and got him money back from that company. In all, we got him $6 grand.
Okay, bye-bye. We'll see you later.
Now that huge debt is no longer hanging over Joe's head, and he's on track for a life of financial freedom.
See you later.
Now, if you're in debt and you need help, the Financial Guidance Center in Las Vegas can assist you for free. To contact them, just go to our website, 8newsnow.com, and type in the keyword debt.
All right. Gosh, can't believe that.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know this
payments.
free service is right here locally.
Well, and it's just another reminder, sometimes it's just better off to do everything on your own.
Yeah, so much cheaper, so much easier, and you've got the help here if you need it.
Thanks,
Good,
Michelle.
thanks a lot. Well, we've got